friends. Welcome in. How was your Monday? Hopefully it's wonderful. Let me turn some sound on here for us. Here it is. All right. It's our own personal wonders campfire minion. Let me know. A campfire? Aw. Why, thank you. That's a minion? That's a friggin' minion. That's sweet. Let's check it out. I didn't realize that was a minion. I thought it was just a campfire. Is it a minion? Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Carissa. Is it because I'm sitting? I think it's because I'm sitting. So let's check out this minion. When you use it, it does what? It does... just sits on the ground. Hey, hold on. Okay, so it just stays in place. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have fire everywhere. Fire. Fire. The outfit? Looking snazzy. Pretty snazzy, very dapper. Heck yeah. Thank you, Fran. So how's everyone's Mondays treating them? Pretty good? There's a lot of freaking snow out there for us in the northern part of the states. Great. Freaking crazy. Hold on, let me show you. Let me get this open here. He scored. Where, oh, where? General. Look at that. Look at that craziness. Covered, man. How is everyone else's areas? Chill, you're a little south of me. How'd the snow hit your area? It's the Hildebrand outfit. Nice. That's that card you played. We did a Magic the Gathering night the other night. Saturday. Numbergen 2026. I'll take your snow. You can have it. I don't want it. Phil likes snow. I don't like snow. I like the heat. Okay. Let's see here. We'll get started with some four peoples. Sit. Lo-Fi, how you doing? We got a lot? Yeah. Phil loves snow. I'm like, you can have it, Phil. I don't want anything to do with it. The -7? Oh my god, yeah. What is it at? Well, it's 18 right now. It didn't get too bad here on the negative temperature. How's your Magic Night? Who won? Baki won. Duke wiped out all of our critters except for Baki's. And Baki just finished it up while we were down. Finishing work and then some 14. Heck yeah. Well, hopefully the rest of your shift goes well. Because I couldn't use my spells on Baki. Use on me. I was about to do some damage, man. I came out with some some wild stuff. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... oh, hold on. I think I need to go to... what's that place? Revenant's Toll? Where do I need to go? I think I might need to go... Kugani. Not sure. Going to Kugani. My deck is about spells and instants and whatnot. Yeah, because I think you had like one creature the the entire time. No, it's there. Soup, it's on. Just looked. My deck, I didn't know my deck. It was the first time I used it. Duo gifted it to me when I want to say for Christmas. What was it? Yeah, I think it was for Christmas last year. Or my birthday, I don't remember. But he gifted it to me, and I had no idea what was going on. What do we do? Healer? No, I don't want healer. I want to change my job real quick. We're on Dancer. Do I have everything I need for Dancer? For level 70 stuff? I do. By the way, Lo-Fi, where are you at in 14? Are you all caught up on stuff? Gear? No. I think I'm okay. Well, I guess we'll go to the other thing, right, Arissa? What is that? Somewhere. I gotta go somewhere to spend these things. What a Revenant's Toll. Where is it? Ordona. Trying to get my Red Mage to 735 for the new content. Nice. I'm in post Stormblood. I kept my brain was thinking about Heavensward, but I'm in post Stormblood. I got my first level 100 on Friday. It was Friday, wasn't it, y'all? Where's the stuff? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Talk to the Servant Splendors. This one. Uncanny Knickknacks. No. Ironworks gear. No. This one it? I don't remember what we're supposed to... Oh, other. There we go. It's not other. Son of a... Special arms? Oh, there's the Aether oil things. So how many Umbrights did I need? A bunch, right? We're just going to buy more. There we go. I got 62 now. You play Magic also? Just finished my first deck. I started playing last year. I learning. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just kind of wing it. We played it. We had a Magic night in the Discord. It was a fun time. We were learning this new website called untapped.gg. It was the first time we played online. What's on your back? Are those lasers? Freaking laser beams. You're playing a different class. You're playing Sage. Okay. Not used to you playing something like that. Let's warm up for the day and do some roulettes. Yuri, hi friend. How are you doing? Red and green werewolf deck. So what I played was with the jump scare deck. Yeah, because the community loves to jump scare me. So my buddy Duo, he gifted me a jump scare deck, and that's what I used. Me enjoying Stormblood, it's great. A lot of fun. You didn't get me. Haha. Duke, you getting food? You worked yesterday. Did you work today? I can't remember. I heard jump scare. Okay, let's see how it is. Just woke up from a nap. I love naps. Naps are like my favoriteest thing. Super good naps. Chill. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Messed up. Dot? You're talking about your magic deck? Is it dot based? I think duo. Was it Duke? Was it duo or Baki that had a dot based deck where it was like supposed to do damn? No, it was a hot based deck that duo had where it kept getting health back. He made himself a prime target. You don't have off until next Monday. Dang. They working you good, huh? Red and green werewolf deck. Is that like one of the older fandom type? Like regular Magic? Not one of like we got Avatar and Final Fantasy, Bloom Burrow, stuff like that right here. Would it be like more of like I don't want to say generic, but stuff that specifically just Magic? You made it? Combination of a bunch of different things? Heck yeah. I just got precons. So my buddy, when he was teaching me Magic, which I'm still learning because we barely play, but he was letting me play with his decks, and I played with his decks, I think 3 or 4 different decks that he had, because he's been playing for 20 some years. But he was letting me play with it, and then I decided to get my own deck, and that's when the Lord of the Rings was out. So I got a Sauron deck, commander deck, and that's my first deck was a Sauron deck. And then he and his other friend that were helping me learn to play Magic, they what the heck, they were taking stuff out of their binders and trying to put them in my deck. They're like, this will make it better. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Whatever you think is right. But I haven't like added anything to it. Not yet anyways. One of these days maybe I'll try and add some stuff to it. But I kind of like just playing casual, you know, keep things fun and casual. You play Commander? Yeah, that's what I was taught. I never played Standard. I think I played Standard on Magic Arena a couple times, and then I uninstalled Magic Arena because everyone has these amazing decks, and they have no like power scaling between new players and old players, so it just felt awful playing. Wish I played when Warhammer 40K came out. Yeah, you're a big 40K fan, aren't you? $200 on one. Oof. You're going all out. You're getting like a bunch of decks already. Werewolf flip from their human form to their commander if your commander is on the field, or if no one casts a spell. Interesting. All kinds of fun little I guess nuances to the game. There we go. Chill was playing a Y'shtola Final Fantasy deck. And so was Duo, actually. They both had Y'shtola Final Fantasy decks. I have 4, and an eye on a 5th, but the price keeps going up. You don't have to buy them all at once, buddy. Take your time. Working on a lifesteal deck based on Raphael from Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played that yet. I've seen people in the community playing it. I actually have it now. NRValeck gifted that to me for Christmas. Gotta figure out when to play it. Endless Torment? What's that? It's rusted over and refused to work. Ah, crap. Okay. There you go. Some lantern oil there. What's the Endless Torment deck? Now remember, Duke, if we're playing on the game night, we're keeping things casual, so don't be trying to make some super toxic deck or nothing. Final Fantasy? All right, Yuri. Get some Final Fantasy open. Yuri's like, we're talking too much about Magic. I need to see a pack open. Okay. Crack. Yuri, how's the weather across the pond, friend? You didn't get hit with a big snowstorm? Probably take a day or two if it was going to anyways. Wouldn't it? I don't think your winters are as harsh. All right, we danced away. Oops. Still got 2 more. I missed it. Just rain? Okay. Good, good. Just the rain. Yeah. Vehicles are buried here. Uh-oh. That's the wrong button. Looks. Okay. Lo-Fi, how many more hours do you have in work today? You almost out? All right, it went down too fast. I was going to use that limit break. Didn't even have time for it. All right, GG's friend. Yuri, Luke, are you popping on? Final Fantasy. Here we go. There's my scissors. Yeah, the deck may not be great because it's considered a group slug deck. What does that mean? Made it slow down and make openings on other people's boards so you don't attack me. Oh, okay. I slow anyways. I don't think you need a deck to make me slow. I don't know what I'm doing in the game. So, I mean, what? It took me a good hour and a half into playing before I even, what? Figured out my deck. Hero, look at that. Who is that? I don't know, but it's got an elemental on the back. Look at that. Who is that? I don't know. That's crazy, though. Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Gungunga Reactor Town. That's Final Fantasy 7. Vane's Treachery. Who's Vane? Nice wool. What's wool? This 15? Oh, that's 12. It's 12? Back soon. Gonna get some water? Okay. Vaughn the Street Thief. Relentless. XIV 092. That looks like it's from 8, yeah. Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. 12 also. Restoration Magic. Shambling. Yes. Shith. Laughing Mad. Oh, it's Kefka. That was a fun fight in the Omega series. You are not alone, just so you know. Final Fantasy 9. Sahagin. That's 14. Merfolk Warrior. Aerith Rescue Mission. Oh, man. Man, it's trying to hit us with the feels already. Otreb Forayer. That's creepy as hell. I like black and red, though, so my decks will always be spicy. Chocobo Kick. List of Judgment. Well, I was going to play with this. The one that Baki gifted me for my birthday. When him and Llama sent me that care package. It's a red deck, I believe. Yeah, I think it's just pure red. I don't know where the commander is. But, yeah. I didn't have time to set things up for, welcome back. I didn't have time to set things up for a deck. So I just went with, what we had. A, pre-made. There's Luke and Duke. Luke and Duke. All right. So we'll go to the Mist. Get these cards put back. And then we can go into... How far are you in Heavensward, Duke? Are you getting close to being able to do the eight-person raids? I need to get all my cards together and see if I can get help to make my own deck. Yes. Yeah, I need to get all my cards together. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these piles here under my monitor, as well as however many is behind those plushies, and however many is behind those pops up there. I got a lot of cards to go through. But got news about the Sultaner. Trying to get the ship to fight the dragon. Ship. Oh! Nidhogg, okay. Nice. Heck yeah. Alright, what's Duke playing? Duke, you're healing? Alright. Chill's going DPS. Let's see here. I'll tank. What's this at? 55. Luke's gonna tank with me? Alright. Duke, Carissa is giving out a gift minion if you would like a campfire minion. Dark Knight. Saints, hi friend. Tank is 60, so I need my weight mage 60 now. Yeah, you'll be able to do that in no time with the MSQ. No time at all. Let's see here. do. Rip. How come that's not loading? All right. The Dork Knight. Well, you call my Dark Knight a dork? That's fair. I don't really know how to play it. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Oh, crap. I guess that's kind of fair. That's crazy. Okay. That. Cats are all over the place. Sweet Dreamer. That's an interesting name. Or a title. I like sweets. I like pita. I don't. That Multiplicity character. I don't remember what that character's name was. Michael Keaton movies were fun back in the day. Your Dark Knight 60? What level is your Dark Knight? Well, I mean, like, right now it's capped at 50, but, like, what's its real level? Oh, yeah. Moogity Mog, friend. How are ya? Come here. What was that? Bacon? Thank you for the sub, buddy. How are you doing today? Did you get a lot of snow, friend? Almost 2 feet? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot out there. Ripley was out playing in it. Just like she was a puppy. She's like, oh my god, look at all this snow. And she's like trying to run around in it. And I'm like, don't you hurt your leg, ma'am. And then she had to pee and she squatted down and looked at me like, oh god, I don't like it anymore. I was like, yeah, I don't feel too good, does it? She's like, nope. Yep. Yeah. Take a look. She's like, nope. That's cold on my hoo-ha. Blood weapon. Whatever that does. Does something. Stalwart soul. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ah, crap, dude. Ah! All right. You got it. Good job, team. GG's. Let's commend somebody. We're almost heading out of frame. What dropped with the lootsies? You said it's the extremes that drop mounts, isn't it? I think that's what y'all were talking about. Bacon, are you on? Let's see here. Inera, right? I don't see your character. Get that sword, Val. Moogle EX doesn't drop a mount. Oh, that sucks. Not on? Okay, okay. Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing you. Alright, so Luke will let you tank that. I'm going to pop onto... Actually, I'm going to pop on the Viper. And then Duke and Arissa can heal, and we can go into the Alliance raids. I can't? Mondays are usually an off day. I feel that. It's a Monday. A case of the Mondays. Oh. You okay? She was all stretched out weird and then standing up. Had to make sure that she was able to actually get up. She's doing things. I gotta go back out and shovel. Don't wanna. Who wants to help? Yeah, I gotta do that after stream. Shoveling. Hi, ma'am. You coming to say hi? She's saying, I'm gonna say hi, but only if there's treats involved. Come here. Come here. Oh, what's this? Come here. Come closer. She said, I'm not coming closer. You're gonna have to back up so that everybody can see me. Let's see here. Where are you at? You want a treat? Good girl. You dropped it. I didn't drop it this time. You did. Let it go? Yeah. You're hitting your ear on the thing. Being a goofer. This one. Yeah. Good girl. I have to put the rest of that in your bowl. The little tiny crumbly pieces. Crumbly pieces. We'll put it in her doggy bowl. Did yours this morning? All good? Okay. She's like, I'm good. I got my treats. All right, I am not on my tank, so I can just go and start schwacking. There's a lot of grade out here. Actually, not yet learned. One of these days, I'll learn things. Joe, what are you playing? You are playing Summoner. Nice. Of the Swirling Abyss. Maybe that'll work. Everything's having trouble. Twitch's API has been jacked for weeks. Now, the talks is going to be just because of the sale transition. That's probably why you can't see it, Soup, by the way. To retrain the algorithm. You all right, girl? She's a limping in circles, trying to find a comfy spot. Oh crap. Every time I see these things, they just remind me of the manor. Uh-oh. That's no good. All right. I'm going to stay on the platform back here and help get the skeletons. So that they don't do things. Crap. Come on now. You know they're getting him. Not too bad. Phoenix. Ooh. Here they are. Ruh-roh. Crap. I think we need one of the tanks back here to grab up the ads. Lady, how you doing? How's your Monday? How much, what was the weather like around you? I'm not sure where you're at, lady. Not bad. Had the day off due to the ice. Okay. She had the day off. Yeah, my friends, my mother are all like, we're calling off. The factory could do without us today because it's 2 feet of snow. Our vehicles are freaking buried. Alliance A. Okay, we're gonna go to the left one. It's like, hey, we're in a state of emergency. You can come to work. Why not? This is a non-essential place. Called off until Thursday. Okay. I don't. There's too many people back there. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Dude, if you're not on the yellow thing in the back, focus on this Atmos boss. So these ads, the tank will pull back for the 4 that are on the back, and the other 3 people will burn down the boss. Yeah, I think most non-emergency and stuff should have been closed. But, you know, profits over people. And a lot of people said if they got hurt or something, they were going to sue for negligence. And I was like, freaking do it. No reason that cheese factory is open during a freaking emergency. See here. Where's your cast? Oops. It's invulnerable. Then people other than A joined in. Did they? I didn't notice. I didn't notice. I was just schwacking, trying to figure out where people were at. Ad starting 30. Usually adds up. Okay. Yeah, it's not a big deal as long as they have enough to be able to do the process. Hell, even if they only had 4, it's fine. What are you doing playing in the water? Or lava? Water lava. Liquid lava. Magma. Would it be considered magma since we're inside of here? Or is it lava because it's not like in the ground? It's in the ground. It's inside of a tower. Or a labyrinth. Questions. Lava, I'd say. That's what I was thinking. Alright. There's the napalm. Get rid of this damn thing before it starts doing something bad. Okay. Vasco. Vassago. Ruh-roh. I'm on the napalm. There we go. Alright, cool. Heck you, bomb. You're down. I'm pulling on my cord. Catch up on chat. Chat snowed in with Bacon's divine sub. Making Valak's immunity holier and tastier. Shoveling woes for Farisha while Valak tackles Stormblood. Moogle mounts are a no-show, but love is in the air with the flood of Ripley emotes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Valbot's paying attention to them. Freaking feet are cold though. I don't know where my slippers are. Ripley might have taken them outside, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, but Ripley may have stole my stuff. Ah, Duke. Arissa, chill. They got it. What? The ecliptic meteor. Get behind the rock. Oh no. It got spicy there. All right. Now we can get to the ending. The last big boss of the Alliance raid. So the plans, we already finished the Sorbonne Four Lords quest. So now we're going to be working on ouch. Now we're going to be working on the Enclave quest line. You said it would be like 10-ish minutes. And then after that, we'll do some class quests to get ourselves caught up to 70 for for our stuff. Ruh-roh. Tank is tanking the AoE, the outside AoE. I may be little, but I be doing some work here. Okay. Oh, Ashton. Rest in peace, buddy. We'll avenge you. I promise. Okay, let's get in there. Viper's kind of, I don't know. Use 2 abilities for the most part at level 50. Duke! No, what happened? Get it! Yeah, we got it. I got nervous there for a second. Everyone backed off. Woo! I was like, ah, crap, we're gonna end up dying. All right. GG's. Oh! Man. I need a stretch. Okay, let's see. Can I pour this without pouring it on myself? We'll find out. Yeah, I did it. The hand got me, and no one was around. Oh, we went right to the boss. It got a hold of Duke. It was like, "Hi, buddy. How you doing? How you doing?" Went on Tribbiani on us. Letting your dogs out? Prerequisite quests in Modorna? Okay, then we'll just work on job quests. I thought there was like 10 minutes and we'd be good to go. Gonna go start dinner? Okay, bud. We'll go start the... Oh, that's Duke. I was like, I see someone orange. We'll go start the submarine. Get that going. And then... Cam might be... Alright, what we got in here? Submersible. Finalize our report. Birch logs. Okay. Level or rank 48. Did we find a new island yet? No. Go there and then there. And then... Got it. You eat at grandpa times? Well, that's all based on your schedule. Like, even if you work like 3rd shift and you sleep during, you know, the AM and stuff. Like, getting up in the afternoon is your morning kind of thing. It just depends on what your schedule is. Olaf, hi, buddy. How are you doing? You're back? All right. Let's see here. We got the normal raid next. One of us. Is it me? Left party? What's up? You're gonna hop off? Okay. There we go. What are you up to, Olaf? The hunter's level 10. And I tamed a kitty. Just fishing? Olaf wants to tank? Maybe. Let him tank NRValeck, his favorite. 553 gold from fishing. Over what time span? Like a day, a week, month? Me tanking? Sure. If you have a death wish. I don't know. We got Orisa healing. Orisa's pretty used to my shoddy tanking. So, should be good. About 4 hours? Ooh, that's awesome. Wait, are you playing hardcore or just regular classic? What's that? Twin blood? Changes to twin bite when requirement for executions are met. Okay. Orisa's also getting used to your tanking. Orisa's just like, oh man, I gotta deal with these buttheads. But I think we keep Orisa on their toes and, you know, ready to go. Makes it fun and interesting because never know what's gonna happen. I think that keeps, you know, keeps the spice going and it doesn't get as boring because you got goofballs running around as weird tanks. Carissa just sits in the back giggling at the panic heals. Oh no. Stone scale eels sell for a lot. Why? Are they for some like raid buff or something? Raid cooking buff? I had to make a Ucky Alliance character since, you know, Hord's so popular that they no longer like let you make Horde characters. That's for a flask of petrification. Okay. Where do you fish that at? Hi, girl. Hardcore? Oh, you are. You're playing hardcore. Okay. Tenaris? You'll have to show me on the map so that I can try and fish and learn how to make money. This is a very angry goblin. Oh, this is that one where you have to either become a bird or become the monkey and schwack the explosives away. Okay, so let's see here. Cheater. You're not even playing hardcore, Val. Well, if they had a hardcore Burning Crusade, I would. The only reason to play is TBC. Hit that explosive. Good job. TBC is peak. The only reason to play that game. Whoops. Uh-oh. When do we do it? I'm gonna frickin' die. Someone step on this. Come on, I need it. Ah, there we go. Dang it. Okay, it stayed up. Why did it stay up? I thought you had to have someone on it. That's where it started going downhill for me. And I couldn't stand Cataclysm. I actually hated it. Thorax, hi friend. How are you doing? Oh no. Oh no, alright. Cataclysm was terrible, and everything after that just progressively got worse, yeah. I tried coming back. I think it was during Warlords. And then, like, they had that weird thing where you had to build a base and do a bunch of daily quests all day. And I felt like I was at work, so I quit playing. And then I tried to come back a couple years ago, and it was like the starting zone was a temple or something. Good job. They ended up dying. That's okay. I did the same thing. Garrisons, I didn't mind because it was a reference to Warcraft 3 base. Yeah, I liked it at first because of the reference, and then I quickly disliked it soon after. Did you... Did they... Why'd they do that? They blew our limit break. They LP'd the bombs. Yeah, I was like, what the hell just happened? I was stunned a little bit. Hi, girl. Laying down. I misclicked. I hit tab by accident. Okay. I don't know about the misclick. They were aiming right at him. It's a Rippy Brew, yeah. With Reshies, this one's an experience. It took us a bit to learn it that last time that we did it. It's okay. I was just surprised by the LB. They probably didn't know, which is fine. That's why I let them know in the chat. I was like, nah, we gotta use the gorillas. No problem. I was just kind of surprised when it happened. I was like, wait a minute, did they LB? Yeah, they did. It's okay. I found it kind of entertaining. I keep forgetting to use my serpent's tail. There it goes. But when I seen the 3 bombs, I was like, oh, that's probably not going to be too hot happening here. Why is it still up? I wonder. There we go. Now we go up. Wind cutter. Oh shit! No! I made a mistake! Woo! Wrong button. I hit the wrong dang button. See, mistakes happen. Come here. Okay, it's about to drop some bombs here in just a second. Where is it? Get that thing. Oh no. Thorax, how's work treating you, bud? Bree, what about you? How's your day treating you? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not far enough. Oh, it may be. It might be. Springy dead though. There we go. Okay. Shit! Alright, well, the 3 of us got killed. That's okay. Just targeted on the wrong thing. I realized it too late. Good job, Duke. Or Luke. Oh no. He's gonna schwack. We got it. He's dead. Bam. Alright, hell yeah. GG's. GG's, friends. Okay. Let's get a commendation over Mir. So I'm sitting weird and my legs numb. Hold on. How are you laying on the floor, girl? She's laying on the carpet. She's like, you know, it's a little too warm on that there bed. So I'm gonna lay on the carpet. Now she's getting up because I talked about her. She said, don't you be talking about me. All right, let's see here. Got Luke, Arissa. We can do the leveling one, and that'll be the all of our duties for the day. I think she just had a handful. There's a lot of crumbs in there. Go treat. Let's see. We got some more treats. You heard the bag? There we go. We got this one, and this one. 1 second. There's a good girl. And there's a good girl. Price and high. Follows unite. Nax, hello. We're giving some good girl treats before we get into this dungeon. Girl. Okay. Good girl treats. Tay, hi. Snacks, you're a Lala too? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Olaf said you needed treats. Get that, you garbage. Get that off my hand. Gross. Great Dane, yeah, she just turned 10 in December. My Ripley Rue. My old girl, huh? She's like, is there more? Will there be more? It's out. It's empty. It's just crumbs. Well, like pieces of treats. We'll put those in her food bowl later. Oh no! I ran into them. I have no AoE. This feels weird. I would like an AoE. Now I would like to catch him. Giant pool incoming. It throws me off when the thing's de-aggro. I want an AoE. Bang low levels. There, that one's dead. Hi, Sprite. Ermagerd. Doing all kinds of shenanigans here. Luke, we believe in you and your armor. You got this. Aritza, believe in you too. Your heals are extraordinary. There we go. Good pool team. I panic. I stop. She go. Must be going to get some water. Fire sand. Where's the other one? Okay, all right. Eventually we'll get it. I was missing where the heck things were. Whack it! Potos. So you're playing Gunbreaker, right? That's the Zoro Z thingy? I'll have to try that out sometime. I'll have to unlock it one of these days. Now that we got a warrior level 100. Are you all caught up on current content, Snacks? Nope. No, I'm in Stormblood. One of these days we'll catch up to all our friends up there. Oh, Shadowbringers? Okay, we're about to get into that. We're in post Stormblood. How'd you like it? Yeah, Ripley Rue's eating. I hear her chomping. She's like, I want my kibble. Must have got her belly ready to go for some more food when I gave her those treats. I like Gunbreaker. Number 2 tank for me. What's your number 1, Carissa? I have seen Endwalker and Dawntrail. You've seen it? Like you watch streams about it? Warrior? Okay. Whoop. Blasting cap. Voice. Oh, okay, Carissa's got it. Used to tanking. There we go. I'm gonna stand up here. I'm a ranged Viper now. All right. You're gonna unlock Reaper. I want to try that sometime. Maybe there's so many things I want to try, but I don't have the best capacity at remembering things to be switching all these classes all the time. Once you resub, okay. I started out as white mage, and then I really fell into tanking. So my warrior's level 100 now, and Carissa and Orisa, they farm together and put together some level 100 pentamode gear. It's pretty cool. In 27 minutes. Yeah. When your sick pay comes in. You Central Time Zone then? Oh, EU. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, it's too close. I'm not the tank. I gotta keep reminding myself I'm not the tank. You're not the tank, Val. Uh-oh. There's a living fossil. Here it is. You got it. I want to go in after Orisa. They like to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yep. Hip-hop. Hip-hop Anonymous. Here we go. Oh, no. It's running. It's going to take a while for them to change the servers for the TikTok sale. So they estimate it's going to be all haywire for a couple weeks, if not months. That's all right. Bryson's hanging out, giving me company. Oops. Stepped into it. Oh, okay. I stepped back out in time. Olaf, what are you playing in hardcore? You now acquired Uncoiled Fangs. What the hell is that? GG's. What'd we find in there? Are you burping, ma'am? She's a gassy girl. Upper says more. Alright, level 72. That's the appropriate level for Diff. So which one do I need to do? I think I need to do job quests. Well, we'll hold off on that. We're going to finish Warrior's Job quest. Here, this is the armor that Arissa and Carissa gifted to me. Look at that. And the axe. They pentamelted it. Freaking crazy. They went to work. And we match. Thanks, friend. Yes. Here we are. Hold on. Can I pose? Let's see. Pose. I can't do that in this thing. Hold on. Is it pose? Not poke. Pose? There we go. Hi, friends. How do I make a screenshot? There we go. Ready for endgame? That's right. We got to do. I gotta catch up on my warrior job quests. We gotta do our level 71. We'll get that, and then we'll catch up on White Mage, and that'll be it for some questing on Viper. I think. Yeah. Woo. All right. So, where do I go for my warrior quest? Morabee Dry Docks, which is right here. Oops. Enjoy the level 70 warrior quest. What do you like to play as, Snacks? I mostly like to play healer and tank. I'll play whatever the community. Someone in the community wants to level something up. I don't mind playing whichever we need. I'll get confused the whole time, but no problem. All right, Broken Mountain. It gladdens me to see you both returned hale and whole. Once more, my brother's inner beast burns fiercely within him. And from what he has told me, Dorgano has at last been reunited with her people. Our ventures in the east were not without trouble, though, much of which could have been avoided if not for my failings. I know you wish for me to resume leading the Maelstrom's warriors, brother, but I am unworthy for the role. I myself am still in need of training, and that is why I would dedicate myself to honing my skills, that I might someday be worthy of the position again. I suspected you might say as much. Very well then, if you truly believe this is best, I will not stop you. Find your own path. When you're ready, I'm sure it will lead back to it someday. Thank you, brother. Must be off to Hidden Falls. There's much to do if I'm ever to match for Valak or Dorgano. I sometimes wonder if he will ever be satisfied, though I confess I admire his fervor. You've inspired him to reach new heights, and I have every confidence he will emerge from his training a new man. Nevertheless, I hope we may look to you for aid should we find ourselves on hard times. So what's this? Enter Release and Berserk Mastery. Wait a minute. All I needed to do was complete the quest. I already had it pretty much done. Displays of passion and rouse your inner beast. This concludes the warrior quests for Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Shadowbringers must be registered to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers.
Now that's a magical catch.
No frickin' way, Tay. There's no damn way you caught a bean, my friend. Thank you. Your butthead. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Bean boozles. Yeah, Ripley's like, what are we doing? She's looking. She's like, I don't like it. Me either, girl. Oh. Please don't be dead fish. There's the camera. What is fear? It's my lucky day. You caught Piff's bean. Piff's gonna come in here like, what the hell? It took a second. Oh god, that's strong after a second. Thank you. I can't believe you caught a freaking bee. I can't believe it. All right, let's see here. Okay, well that was a fast warrior quest. Bacon. we got the warrior quest down. Let's see here. I gotta check something real quick. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. I really thought it might be a good bean for a minute. I did too. It was a damn delayed bean is what it was. So this is blood wetting inner release.
See what had happened was.
Wow, friend. Hi.
And you wasted that pallet.
Okay. So that's that. Okay. And then this one, the HP stuff back. We'll get it. We'll get it going. Now we got to go to our white mage and finish that quest line. And then we can get back into some MSQ shenanigans. So where's the white mage quest? Journal. Do I have it? Oh, the problem with Padgels. Yeah. Damn Padgels. Hi. How are you doing? How's your Monday treating you? Did you get hit with a lot of snow over there? Ugh. Good stretches. Good stretches. Let's see here. No, lots of rain and cold. So it's cold rain. That's what you got hit with? Like that. Get something real quick. Do. Where is that button? There we go. Bam. Okay. That chats are being weird. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got hammered with snow. I don't want to leave the house, but I gotta go get the driveway clear and stuff. I'm taking Grandpa to the delicious tomorrow. So we get that going. That's crazy. All right. Yeah? What you up to, girl? Hibble hobbling over? Yeah? She's a hopaloppin'. Let's see here. From what Gaddy and her mother have told me, the girl has received no formal guidance in how to contain her aether. Gaddy's Pajali instincts allow her to suppress her aura when calm, but that will become increasingly difficult as her power grows with age. Eventually, even the briefest onslaught of emotion, a surge of anger, a whisper of fear will be enough to shatter her control. That's why I thought it best to teach Gatti here at home. Unlike other Padjal, she's lived her whole life with her mother. Taking her away from Sanche now would be disastrous. I know only too well the effect such a separation can have on a child. You agree with me, don't you, Valak? Do you think we should follow the letter of Gridania's law? There are always exceptions to the rule. That's what we're going with. You side with Sylphie in this matter. Be told, I find myself in agreement. Good! Damn it. Gatti's upbringing is an extremely rare case amongst the Pajal. It seems that it may indeed be the lesser risk to allow the girl to remain with her mother. Then, does this mean two people in? However, if we are to avoid an escalation of these attacks, I must insist that Gatti learn the intricacies of her power under the official supervision of the Conjurers Guild. Acolyte Sylphie, I hereby assign you the duty of overseeing the Padjal Gatti's formal education, this abode. Your status as a member of the guild should satisfy the demands of law and custom. And be sure to thank Valak for his assistance. It would not have permitted this breach of tradition were you not accompanied by a white mage of such high standing. Won't let you down, Guildmaster. We're the Guild Conjurers Guild. That's right. She's ready. I understand that this ruling comes with a caveat. If Gatti does not show marked improvement within the time period I dictate, I shall be forced to relocate her to Stillgate Vane. Thank you, Sumi. This means so much to us. Gatti, see, you are a kind child who cares deeply for her mother, yet you must not lose yourself in another's life. Look within. Master the magics which infuse you. Show you are capable of controlling your own destiny and make your mother proud. I will. I'll do anything to make Mama happy, and I don't want to disappoint Sylphie or Valak either. Very well. I will return to Gridania immediately and prepare an education manual for Sylphie. Oh, hell yeah. I'll see the Guildmaster on his way. If you need me, I'll be waiting outside. Things seem to be working out pretty well. I like it. Hi, Sylphie friend. I'm so glad that Sanche and Gatti can still live together. Thank you, Valak. Things might have gone very differently if I hadn't had you around to help. Still, we have to make sure that Gatti learns to control her aether before too long. We can only expect so much leniency from Brother Isumi. I say we keep working away at our own studies as much as we can and give Gatti a good example to follow. Yes, let's do that. What quest level is this? This is level 70. Okay, so we're on the last quest for this too. Plenary Indulgence. What does that mean? Grants confession to self and nearby party members. Reduces damage taken by 10%. Party members under the effect of confession will receive additional healing upon receiving HP recovery with via Medica, Medica 2, Cure 2, or Flatus Rupture. Oh, that's cool. Come to look in on us, have you, Valak? Brother Isumi will soon be here to gauge Gatti's progress. Her studies have actually been going rather well. It's Sanche I'm worried about. Please don't say anything to Gatti yet, but I fear her mother may be near her time. Aw, come on now. I suspended lessons for the moment, and had the two of them spend every waking moment together. Greeting Sanche has left me too exhausted to teach in any case. As for her medicine, another batch should have arrived at the castrum by now. I need to draw the spring water. I used to dilute the dose, so would you mind picking up the delivery from the sutler for me? Back here. Okay. Man. You think maybe we're going to be able to do something to save her mom? I'll see little friend's mom die. We've had too much loss. I feel like we've had too much loss anyways. Oops. But we need this keyboard. Fresh. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Independent settler. You've come on young Sylphie's behalf, have you? I've got her delivery right here. Rushed it through on the back of our swiftest chocobo. That's freaking good. Good customer service right there. Appreciate you, settler friend. Ah. Let's see. Seems her patient's in a bad way, eh? Well, I'll say my own prayers to the matron and hope the medicine does the trick. Yeah, we need all the good vibes here for Sylphie's mom. Sylphie's mom has got it going on.
God, why is that fat man stretching out my cat?
Well, ain't that some time? I don't know if you heard all those creaks and cracks, but whew, my back needed that. Thank you, friend. Snacks fishing? Snacks is like, hey, you can fish up bean boozles? Yes, you can. As well as some TCG cards that we open up together on stream. Do. All right. Mm-hmm. Been on sick leave since last day of June. Hopefully your recovery is going well. Working? Appreciate you too, buddy. All the love, Tobias. Where is we? Right here? Oops. Hi, Sophie. Sasha, Gaddy. Please, no more hiding now. Oh, where could have they gone? Sophie seems to be in panic. Your best to soothe her. / soothe, right? I'll be soothing. It's okay. Got this. BT's been great. Awesome. Stick with it. If you can, do extra at home. It'll help you heal better. Valak, thank you. If ever I needed your calming presence, it's now. I came back with the spring water to find Gaddy's hat upon the floor, and the two of them vanished. Sanche could barely move. Where in Heidelin could they have gone? They can't have gone. Sorry. Fractured the tibia at the knee? Okay. Yeah, make sure you just follow along with your PT. You're right. Gaddy's been doing wonderfully with her training, so there's no reason for them to run away. I think I might have it. I've heard Sanche talking about a cave called the Comet's Tail. How she wanted to visit again before it's too late. I said we'd head straight there when she was well enough, but she may have convinced Gaddy to help her sneak out. Whether Isumi is likely on his way, I'll go and intercept him while you head to the cave. If you find them there, make sure Sanche takes her medicine. I will. Come here. Hopefully this doesn't taste bad. I hate that nasty taste in medicine. Ugh. Ugh, like cuff medicine. Gross. I don't think I've ever broken a bone, actually. Or at least not to the point where I've needed to, or been unable to function. May have fractured one and just not known it. Probably broke something or fractured it when I fell out of that tree years ago when I was a kid. Hit every branch on the way down and then plopped on the ground. I think the reason it wasn't as bad as it was is because I hit every branch on the way down and it blunted some of the inertia. NR to the Valak. Hey, yo. NRValeck, how you doing, buddy? Did the laundry go good? You didn't, forget? Alarm was good to go? I always forget that's why I put alarms. Doing great, how are you? I'm doing good. Groan. Herbal remedy. Ah, shnikes. Hold on. Party. It's yeah. Groan. Take your medicine. Do the washer. I said 58 minutes. I set my alarm for an hour. It's still spinning. I know. I hate that. But I remembered. I always set mine for 90 minutes just because for some reason energy saving devices seem to take longer, which I'm like, is it really actually saving any energy, or is it just taking longer? And it's just spreading it out a little bit more to skew the results of energy use. But heck yeah, buddy. I was like, I gotta go to bed. I would have tried to remind you. But I was like, you should set an alarm because I'm tired and I need... Mama, please don't leave me alone. Why isn't the medicine working? Mama, open your eyes. I like her hairdo. It's like a three ponytails right on top of each other. It's like a back of the head freaking mohawk. It's kind of like a mullet mohawk. Savage, how you doing? I like it. I can't. I'm losing control. Don't do it. It's gonna be okay. I healing. Should have went to the cave. Tell you what. Must own my fear. Yes. Feel the ground beneath my feet. The flow of the wind and water. You got this. Nicely done, Caddy. You have made remarkable progress since last we met. Valak, Sylphie, you have instructed her well. Don't worry, we'll look after your mama. Hell yeah. 2 conjurers and a white mage. Or wait, is Brother Isumi considered a conjurer or a white mage? He's Pagel. I know Sylphie would be a conjurer. It's so beautiful. Thank you for bringing me here one last time. Don't say that, Mama. I'll learn conjuring, and once you're better, we can come here every day. Valak, it is thanks to your and Sophie's efforts that Sanche has held on this long. And yet there are limits to the healing arts. Each life comes to an end, and even a conjurer cannot undo that which fate has ordained. A conjurer, I think? Okay. I thought since he was a Pagel, he'd be a white mage like the other Pagels. Like, the leader of Gridania and 2 siblings. Well, I guess he's not wearing a white robe. So I guess conjurer would fit more. Yeah, and that weird kinky neck collar leash thing that he's wearing. Definitely he's a conjurer. Only confirmed white mages are the sightseer and her brother and sister. Okay. Alright. Take heart, however, in knowing that your care and attention is what has allowed these irreplaceable moments between mother and daughter. precious girl. You have filled my days with love. Oh, add in 10 seconds. Reference. Short notice. But I was selfish. That selfishness has brought you pain. That I'm truly sorry. Mama! My love. My light. Pray you find such happiness as I have known. What? Rose. Thank you. All of you. Watch over her. Damn. So she's gonna lose it. I guess I replied to Valbot. You did, didn't you? This can't be happening. I promised, Mama. Oh, a void scent. Oh no. There's no way. Did it just take her mom's soul? No frickin' way, dude. So very close. Heed my words, that. Long as this fiend lurked within Sanche, waiting this very moment. Terrible child, dragging around your sick mother. You've killed her. Except the evil you have done. Don't very long. But I didn't kill her. Ignore it, Gaddy. But I did bring Mama here. It was me. I killed her. Ah, crap. It manipulated her. Ah. My version of a scream. The void scent has sunk its hooks into Gaddy's spirit. We must destroy it ere her life force is drained away. Got this. Hell with this thing. That's a creepy damn looking monster. I think Tax would like to see that. Come here. Damn thing. Alright, Yuns are protecting Gaddy. With, I don't know what the hell you're doing there. I'll take it. Oh no. Is Sophie okay? What the hell? It literally just one-shot her. No way, dude. Oh, hello. What's not with that? Lantar Fisher. Void Call. Ah, crap. No. Starved Hecteyes. Damn it. Okay. This isn't good, I'll tell you. Hey now. Duke. I'm doing all right. How you doing? This match, this is oh shit. This is me getting my ass kicked. That's what it is, apparently. Try that again. This is the White Mage level 70 quest. Let's get. Thorax, how's work treating you? Okay, well, there we go. Got it this time. Your Monday off? Nice. Heck yeah. Getting to enjoy some time. I can't remember, Thorax. Did you say you were you the one that was in Florida? I think that was NRValeck. Actually, now that I think about it, got myself confused. I won't let me target. There we go. It's coming anyways. All right. Get the hell out. You out of here, demon. Just stay away. The Divine Benison. I don't remember what that does. But I used it anyways. I think it's a shield of some sort. Oh, hello. Okay. I am paralyzed. One shot him. How do I kill that thing, though? This. There you go. Take one of my flowers. Say them, Gaddy. Hear yourself say them. I pray you find such happiness. Well done, Valak. I will rouse Sylphie. Pray focus your art upon her. Okay. Your alt character? What'd you decide to do for your alt? Got here. You're fine. Got you. Yep. Okay, we won't let you go, Gaddy. No, we won't. Come here, damn demon. Lots of things happening. Regained her composure? Hell yeah. I'm in control now, thank you. Oh, everything is very bright. Hell yeah. Heck this demon. Oh, it's back to full health? I guess it was doing like some kind of life, something or another. Drain? Yeah. This thing. Hmm. Staying warm to be a home for your birthday. Yeah. Heck yeah. But yeah, what alt are you working on? There's a Rista friend. Hi. Slash a wave. Okay. There's a goosefish? What the hell's a goosefish? Gross. Ugh. walks around with its jowls. Okay. When Mama died, it was as if I'd fallen into a deep, dark hole. My mind was full of screaming, and I heard your voices from somewhere far away calling me back. And Mama's voice, too. That's when I knew that she would always be at my side. I'll do my best to make her proud of me. With the strength you've shown, there's already much of which to be proud. Your aether is tranquil, calm. I see no need to enforce further training at the guild. No, its doors are open to you nonetheless. Will you return us to Gridania? I'd always thought Mama wanted to live alone with me, away from the other people. So I tried to forget about wanting friends, or traveling to other places. But now, I think what she really wanted was to let me find my own way. And thanks to Sophie's lessons, there's no need to hide in the forest anymore. I will go to Gridania, study more conjuring and learn to fight fiends as well as Valak. Aw. And I still have as much to learn from Sophie. We'll keep studying together, I promise, although we both have far to go before we're a match for Valak. Aw. Nah, it's just because I'm the warrior of light. Don't hold it against yourselves. Oh well, Sophie. Making promises to study? It would seem that mentoring Gaddy has proven beneficial to you both. That's awesome. They canceled the Prince of Persia remake? Damn. I liked it. It was a good movie. I know it didn't do too well. 'Tis time we were on our way. We shall hold a memorial for Sanche and see about settling you into your new life at Stillglade Fane. Alright, we got something new. What the hell's that ability? We're gonna find out. Soothing the Pajo awakens great restorative power within. Plenary Indulgence. This concludes the White Mage quests. Yep. Gotta do all that stuff for the Soul of Temperance. Roll quest, the Soul of Temperance. You have done so. Next Mage quest. Be available from Ryo Senna. Oh, Senna friend. Heck yeah. So, thank you, friend. What is it that we just learned? Seventh Heaven? Seventh Heaven attire. What? What is that? Sorry, we gotta figure out what this Seventh Heaven attire is. And then we'll figure out that ability. What is this? This is Construct 8. Use. Marble Seedling. Fluffin. I have credit. Accessory of casting. It's here. Die readable. What's it of casting? Oh, this is definitely not for my white mage. Okay. Let's see here. At this Four Lords wall thingy. Seventh Heaven attire. What is this? Antiquated Seventh Heaven thigh boots. Try on. They've up it. Where is it? Seventh. Where? Damn it. The Seventh Heaven top. Try on. Oh, it's that outfit. This. Okay. Well, look at that. Okay, that's what that outfit is. Heck yeah. Work on Savage, but I don't want to bang my head tonight. Yeah, take it easy. Just relax for the day. Like, I ain't doing it. Right, Arissa? I ain't doing it. No savage. Raids. For savage dungeons, or is just the raids brutal armor? What's that for? Brutal armor is for warrior. Okay. Hey, we got one of these things too. What is that? Irona orchestration? Hell yeah. This Genbu card. Genbu, we got a Genbu card. Hell yeah. All right. Anything else is crafting stuff. Really? I guess. A lot of things getting canceled. Boop. Hello. I'm still not as tall. Damn it. And you're kind of on the downslope too. This is bullshit. All right. Let's see here. So I finished my white mage stuff. Oh, you're on your white mage. Okay. So let's get back to Vipper. Level 92. Taking a nap, girl? Okay. Level 92. Where are we going? Speak with you, Giri. Whom as over there in the conclave thingy. Okay. Mescu. Time for some MSQ. Before we get into the MSQ, though, I gotta pee. So how about we do a round of words for our Twitchy friends, and then do some self-care, and then we'll be back halfway through the stream. BRB, friendos. Enjoy some wordsies. Let's see. Continue. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Boop. Burp. All right, I'm back. Just in time, too, huh? Let's see, mirror. Let's see. Who got it? Soupy did. All right, make sure y'all took some self-care time. Stretch. Get yourself something to drink. Snack if you need to. Use restroom. All the good stuff. Man, oh man. All right. I want a capybara. Did you say the capybara is in the Mog house? I can't remember. I'm trying to keep track of where these dang things are that I want to grab a hold of. Mounts and stuff. Yugiri! We ready? Let's see what kind of story we have to continue here. Oh yeah, we have that envoy here trying to sue for peace. Yeah. Thank you again for agreeing to join me. If not for your aid, the Kojin may well have overwhelmed us. Pray go on ahead. Lord Hien is expecting you. I will remain without and keep watch over our guest. Well, we had best not keep him waiting. I want to keep him waiting. It's Garlean. Garleans. You are expected, sir. Shall I show you in? Yes, show me in. Let's do this. Oh, Alizé's here. Okay. Kuro. How are you doing? Welcome back, my friend. Yugiri tells me you accompanied her in Asai and our tour of Yangxia. I had hoped you might take the opportunity to recover from your exertions at Sakazuki. But I gather your time was well spent. Until the ambassador affords Yugiri a chance to make a full report, however, I must rely on you to supply the details. So please, tell us how it all unfolded. Red Kojin, here. Have there been any other such incidents since the liberation? Not that I'm aware of. If they are planning some new venture here in Yangxia, we will need to increase patrols. In any event, I am indebted to you for fighting them off, but tell me, and don't be modest, was Asahi truly the first to leap to the youngster's aid? He was. I was quick to doubt him when we first met, but his desire to save seemed quite genuine. It's possible he truly believes what he's saying. In the time I've known you, you have always been an excellent judge of character. What do you make of the ambassador? I still don't think he can be trusted. Then the question of what his true intentions maybe remains. Regardless of his aim, I'm resigned to play his game. For now, at least. Well, forswearing summoning should be simple enough, considering you had never dabbled in it in the first place. Which just leaves the somewhat thornier question of how to police the Red Kojin. It was with that very question in mind that I sought Alphanaw's counsel. Thanks to his knowledge of the icons and the rituals used to invoke them, I believe we've identified a workable solution. As you will recall, Susanna was summoned forth using the power of relics locked away in the Kojin's treasure vault on the Isle of Zeki. Though said relics remain there to this day, it is all but certain that the act of summoning exhausted their stores of aether, making subsequent summoning impossible. Assuming that this is the case, preventing the primal's return rests on denying the Red Kojin the means to amass new stores of aether, either via the acquisition of crystals or the relics they are wont to collect. For this, I plan to enlist the aid of our friend the Blue Kojin. Since Doma's liberation, we have forged closer bonds with Bunshin and his people. And with their support, I am quite confident we can keep the Red from obtaining what they require to call upon this Susano. And what of the prisoners? They will be exchanged as agreed, and I will give full credit to Asai for the success of the transaction. If there is aught we can do to help the populares garner favor, I mean to see it done. But first, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Would you all come with me? Yes, of course, but what manner of business? Past mistake. which I would see put right. One which has weighed heavy. Okay. Ominous. Oh! You. Whatever their name is.
I had her brought here in secret while the three of you kept our guest company.
Okay. I wasn't expecting voice acting. They're usually pretty buster and whatnot on that. Sue you. That's right. She's just sitting there eating her treat.
The world has not been kind to you, it is true. But that does not excuse your sins. You should be at the bottom of the river. Yet here you are, the living, breathing proof of my failure. A failure for which I would now make amends.
What did I do? I don't remember. Was it really so terrible? Tell me, please. What did I do?
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie? With the soldiers who committed the crimes, or those who commanded them to do so? With both, I would say. For all have a conscience, and all must choose. But with no memory of who she is, or what she has done, what sin remains to be cleansed?
Also, what about the sins of the people that created the monster? Right? Is it the monster, or is it Frankenstein that's built them? Questions?
You ask that I show mercy.
I ask.
That's
but
what I
haven't
call
so
high
far
quality
laid my
tool.
rest.
Krez, hi. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing today?
Why, Yotsuyu was spared not only death, but the bitter memories of her life.
You truly think it the will of the Kami?
Well, she doesn't remember. Why don't she explain it to her? In minute detail,
If
the
so,
shit that she did.
Her life is not mine to take. It is yours to safeguard. Come the hour of the exchange, if her memories have not returned, she may remain here in Doma to live out her days as Tsuyu. But if they do, the Guardians shall have their viceroy. Though the people will protest, they will come to accept my decision when they have been reunited with their loved ones.
How goes?
Thank you, my lord.
Now then, I believe we have kept our guest waiting long enough.
All right. So, how's he gonna accept not getting Tsuyu?
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you? His sympathy for Yotsuyu apart, I mean.
Something happened.
I know his powers of endurance only too well, but after all he has suffered, even he should not be on his feet.
Fiery, hi.
He puts on a brave face for our sakes, but it would not surprise me if he lacked the strength to raise his blade.
Oh.
Though I suppose if he and Yotsuyu are to enjoy a life of peace and quiet, he will have little use for it. It falls to us to shape that future, one in which he need never again set foot on the battlefield.
Oh, wow. So like an old warrior finally getting to retire. Wow. Well, therapy she got was Garlean brainwashing and cruelty. Yeah. She got cruelty from the Domans. She was brainwashed by the Garleans. Reap so what's its and stuff. Know what I mean?
God, why is that fat man stretching out my catch?
Why 4? Ah. Ooh. Ah. Let's see here. Cian's theme, orchestration rule. Okay. Who's Cian? With Yotsuyu safely in Gosetsu's care, all that remains is to answer Asahi's proposal. I realize other matters demand your attention, but I would ask that you stay a while to see this business through. Their pace bothers me.
My apologies. Our deliberations took longer than expected.
Okay. What you gotta say?
Think nothing of it. The time afforded me the opportunity to go on a rather rousing excursion through Yansha.
Yansha?
You have reached a decision then?
Okay.
We are willing to cooperate with you in combating the Icon threat, and also in the exchange of prisoners. Assuming you accept our conditions, of course. As you know, your sister is in our care. Due to certain complications, however, we are hesitant to release her into your custody.
Complications?
She was inside Doma Castle when it collapsed. Though she survived, she remembers nothing of her past life, not even her name. To clarify, she is in our care not as a prisoner, but as a vulnerable citizen of Doma.
Are you saying you refuse to release her?
Not at all, if her memory returns before the appointed hour.
And if not, what exactly? You will accommodate her here in Doma?
Well, I sincerely doubt she will be of any great strategic value to the Empire. She spends her days daydreaming of Dango.
I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of daydreaming about Dango. I've never had it, and I would really like to try it. Do they have it like at the store? I have to figure out how to get me some Dango. I mean, come on, you know. Get the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. Oh, if I gotta cook it or make it, that ain't happening. Let's say that right now. You don't understand. You take a look at the food channel. I season things with heat. I don't make shit. The stuff that I do make is very seasoned with heat. And it's just for sustenance. If it's something like a treat or something, I'm gonna get it somewheres. What's that from, Yuri? An anime?
Dango. How dreadful.
Dreadful? I don't know, that's a pretty sweet existence, I'd think. I'm just happy. Dango dango.
Very well. In light of our recent misstep in Sakazuki, it seems only fair that I show you the same understanding you have shown us. Though I do have one small request. Regardless of Yotsuyu's value to the Empire, she is yet my sister. Before I leave, might you permit me to speak with her in private?
Yesh. That seems fair.
Of course. Perhaps you could even bring her a plate of dango. She would be most pleased.
I feel like he's gonna kill her.
Yugiri will see you to her chambers.
I feel like he's gonna kill her. Clanad? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Is it an older one? Forgive me, my lord. See? And then they took away the damn voice acting. Budget. But has he not been gone over long? Perhaps I should calm yourself, Gosetsu. I understand your concern, but we have to wait. It serves that much. See? All you needed to do was wait 3 seconds. I'm sorry to kept you all waiting. Thank you for your understanding. Long did I dream of this reunion, but never did I imagine it would be so joyless. A part of me hoped your stories of her condition were just that. But alas, it's as you say. Tsuyu, do you remember anything of this man, anything at all? No. A stranger to her. That much was clear to me from a single look. I leave her in your care. Do you wish? Now, if you will excuse me, my superiors are long overdue a report. They would be elated to hear of our agreement, that I have no doubt. As for the exchange itself, once I have obtained the relevant permissions, I will arrange for your people to be relieved of their various duties and sent here to Yangxia. This will take time, of course. Of course, may rest assured your soldiers will be well cared for till you return. We will also begin taking steps to better counter the threat of the Kojin and their Aiken. Before you take your leave, there is one other matter. I am informed it was you who took the lead in rescuing 2 young Domans from a band of Kojin sellswords. I've not yet had the time to thank you properly. Please, there's no need to thank me. I only did what anyone would do under the circumstances. Fortunately, I was in good company at the time. The blight of the Red Kojin is of the Empire's making. Were it not for our transgressions, those children would not have needed saving. The people of Doma have suffered enough, my lord. I promise to do all in my power to spare them future pain. Be it at the hands of the Kojin, be it the Empire. I pray the Emperor will see things as you do. There may yet be hope for us all. Shh. Until we meet again. All right. I think we're doing pretty good here. Some negotiations were successful. People are getting dongo. Not me yet. I'm gonna make it happen though. Go Setsu. As before, I leave Yotsuyu to you. Yes, dongo. I imagine that's what she said. It's just yes, dongo. The Final Fantasy cookbook. Isn't that what Arissa was using to cook some cool stuff? I'm back. Chatting time. Heck yeah, welcome back, buddy. I invite the rest of you to join me outside. Let's treat Asahi to a proper farewell. Yes? I would get that. I would. But I'm not a cooker. I just don't have it in me. I'm an eater. I'll eat the stuff people cook. I'm just not a cookie friend. I mean, I've cooked things begrudgingly. Just not my forte. There's a risk friend. The ambassador's airship waits at the Castrum Fluminus. Let us be off. Luminous. Luminous boominous. I don't know why fluminous is such a fun word to say, but I like it. It kind of sucks that you all have to walk through that there water. Get your feetsies wet just to get to your ship.
I wish you a safe journey.
This has been a most enjoyable visit. I look forward to our next meeting.
Watch their airship get knocked out of the sky right as they leave.
Maxima, would you take the others and see that all is ready for our departure?
Sure. All right, you gunblade friends.
I simply cannot leave without first giving thanks to the Warrior of Light for accompanying me through Yansha.
Yancha. What you got to say?
Mark me, savior of the savages. There will be a reckoning.
I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. Piff, hi, Fran. Piff, Tay fished up your bean. Saying. What's happening here? What's this?
You've nowhere left to run, traitor!
Ooh.
Ignorant savages! Killing us will avail you naught. For every Imperial you cut down, 1,000 more will come. Abandon this foolish endeavor and surrender. You may yet serve our righteous cause.
How dare you speak of righteousness? You who forsook kith and kin to serve conquerors! Be glad I grant you this mercy.
Holy shit. What happened there? Is that a cannon?
What in the...
That's what my question was. It was Xenos. Okay.
Reinforcements? No, just one. Cut him down!
Yeah. Xenos #1 fanboy. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Those big leapy motions always... I don't know why people do that. Quit leaping. Yeah, leaving your guts open to get split open. What the hell? Just drops his sword? Oh, wait, did he find another sword he wants? Okay. He's like, I like this sword now. I just, you know, trade swords around.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
This one is promising.
You're talking about the sword. But Awesome, whatever his name is going to think he's talking about him.
Who remains to offer us resistance?
A host of rebels led by Lord Cayenne hold the enclave across the river.
Lord Cayenne.
Yeesh.
The king of the former king of Dorma, sir. They say he is one of the greatest swordsmen alive.
Oh,
Is that what they say?
are we about to find out how Hien got? Oh wait, Kyan. That's Hien's father. Okay, that's where he gets cut down. Are we gonna see it now or in a different part? Probably a different part.
Who was that?
Do not know.
Surely you jest. That was Xenos Galvus, legatus of the 12th, the Crown Bloody Prince. I heard he was strong, but that was frightening.
Wait a minute. How is he the crown prince if his dad isn't the emperor yet? I remember this. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Like, his dad's not the emperor yet. His grandpa is. Well, I guess he would still be a prince. Not the crown prince. His dad would have been the crown prince. Well, whatever. This seems kind of inconsistent.
That was Lord Xenos.
Yeesh. She was. At the time his grandpa was retired?
Everything you are, your power, even your face, it vexes me.
I killed your homie.
Go on. Lash out like the beast you are at an emissary and jeopardize the newfound peace between Dorma and the Empire.
See, I knew we couldn't trust this doucher. I ain't so weak-willed.
My lord was destined to lead us unto a glorious new age. Your light is nothing to his radiance.
Keep talking your shit.
I will cherish this moment, lock it away within my heart, until the day we meet again.
Mad at Bob the Builder. His grandpa was retired, but isn't his dad on the throne now? That flashback should have been like several years ago. Right? When was that liberation thingy? Where Kian died? Is that 5 years ago? 10 years? 20? I can't keep up. History be jumping all over the place. I don't know the exact timeline. I understand the timeline. I don't know the years. I was terrible at that. Put down the year this event happened in the history classes and shit. I hated those. Trying to remember dates. Especially as a dyslexic.
You look troubled, my friend. Was it something he said?
Did I tell them the truth?
Of all the memories to witness.
Okay.
I had my doubts about him, but I would never have guessed he was a disciple of Xenos.
Yeah, so the question
My lord.
is this a setup? I think it is.
Calm yourself, Ugidi. I set no store by him or his enlightened brethren.
I set no store? What does that mean? Hold on. I need to look that up. What does that mean? What does it mean to set no store? Set no store or set little/no store by means to place no value, importance, or trust in something or someone. Okay. All right, so he's not being misguided on it. He fully knows that this guy's most likely the enemy. He didn't let the pleasantries of the moment deceive him. All right, cool.
But if by treating with them there is even the faintest hope, we might secure the return of our conscripted brothers and sisters, I must play this game.
For now. Ian's such a nice guy. That's why I was worried. You know, I was a little worried because he's nice. But he's not naive, as we just shown.
After the way I risked their lives in the rebellion, I owe them that much.
Yes.
My lord, you bear no blame for their fate.
If not blame, then responsibility. They were prisoners, and still I chose to fight, knowing they could be executed in retaliation.
Yeah.
But now we have a chance to bring them home.
Hopefully.
If it means...
Oh, shit! Treating with a monster,
My
so be it. Accidentally hit the button. Because my hand frickin' twitched. Couldn't remember yours at the history lesson either, but I could remember what happened and why. Yeah, I could remember what happened and why, but it was the dates that screwed me up. The Disney Prince nice guy? Yeah, but typically they're naive. He doesn't seem naive.
Besides, I think he likes me. Which is more than some can say.
Who? Who likes you? Ashmashwi? Douchey? Douchey disciple? That's what I'm gonna call him. Douchey disciple, if I remember. Anyways, right now he's douchey disciple. It makes no sense. Why would he bother keeping up the pretense for so long, only to drop it right before the very end? Perhaps he no longer thought it necessary, having secured Doma's cooperation in the prisoner exchange. If he truly is a disciple of Xenos, 'tis possible emotions simply got the better of him. Remaining calm around the man who slew his lord will have taken its toll. Whatever the explanation, now is not the time for hasty reprisals. We shall proceed as planned. The Red Kojin must be placed under surveillance and the Garlean prisoners made ready for the exchange, but you need not concern yourself with the details. Leave the affairs of Doma to us. When the hour of the exchange draws near. Like history? I promise you dates don't matter. I know they don't matter, which is why it pissed me off that I would get marked minus points for not knowing the date, but I knew everything else about the event. Hated that shit about school. Shit that didn't matter. They made matter. I should certainly hope so. Whatever the Empire's true intent, we would be on hand to play our part, either to defend Doma or to help usher in a lasting peace. I had thought we might use this time to return to Eorzea, but given the volatility of the situation, mayhap it would be best if we remained in Kugane. Agreed. Between Yotsuyu's amnesia and Asahi's dubious agenda, I'd say we have ample reason to remain in the neighborhood. If anything should happen, anything at all, send for us at once. Well, the question is there going to be an emissary that goes to Garabania? Or Ala Mhigo? Oh, I will. On that you have my word. Charting a path through this sea of troubled promises... Wow. Charting a path through this sea of troubles promises to be difficult enough. I am not so proud as to attempt the feat alone. I had one piff. Hey, Tay fished it up out of your pond. To Kugane, then. Taru and the others must know of what transpired here.
Shark bait! Hoo-ha-ha!
Shark beat! Hoo-ha's! Hi, buddy. How it goes? Alright. Seeins! Seeins, Hien! So we're going to Kugane now? Well, I'll just do this. This will be easier than trying to look for it. Boop. Heckin' shorkin'. Yeah, Joe. I hated that. It's like, the dates don't matter. And the teacher's like, the dates matter. And I'm like, no, they don't. Wouldn't have been bad if it was just like maybe the year. That's like, it's March 13th, 1731. This person took a massive dupe and it was logged in the Guinness Book of World Records, and it was the founding of the Guinness World Book of Records or some shit like that, you know? That's only the year that matters? Yeah, but they would also want the month and day, and I'm like, stupid. Just the right half of the decade? Yeah. Oopin' Stucky. Hi. What kind of puzzles are you in playing, Stucky? Ruby Bazaar. We're gonna go say hi to Tataru. She's been hanging out here with our merchant friends. She's starting to get as feisty as Lolorito, though. I mean, she was feisty, but she seems to be feistier. It must be part of the Aldenard Trading Company motto, be feisty. Yeesh. Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? I will. Would you let me in, please? Thank you, thank you. We must tell prey of things that have happened here in Doma. No new puzzle games lately. Mostly chilling. I was under the weather this weekend and shoveling snow killed my back. Oh, I bet. Do some immune system boosting stuff. Something. Soup and vitamin C and stuff. That cold out there suppressing our systems. Why? It seems you're all in quite the predicament. Well, should we receive any urgent missive from Doma, rest assured you will be the first to know of it. Yes, of course. We're pursuing a number of ventures to replenish our coffers, but I suppose that all can wait if any urgent news should come through the office. About that, I wish to apologize to Taru. It was reckless of me to make such a purchase without first consulting you. You may be certain, however, that I mean to reimburse the scions, even if it's drawing upon my personal funds. It's very thoughtful of you, but I'm sure it won't come to that. If Sorbonne's business proposition is as promising as it sounds, Valek should have no difficulty wiping the red from our ledger. That's crazy. Okay, so this is pre what we already did with Sorbonne's questline. Forgive me, Valek, it would seem I have unwittingly heaped my financial troubles onto you. I swear I will pay you back. Ad starting too. Though I fear I will struggle to cobble together anything of monetary value. Knowledge I can gather in abundance. To start, I plan to investigate the divisions forming within the Empire. Mayhap Riol and his associates have heard something on the subject. Regardless, the more we know about politics of Garlemald, the better our chances of predicting the Imperials next, which might yield advantage. Day of the prisoner exchange. I'll take an advantage. Knowing what we do of Asahi's apparent resentment towards you, I cannot say what he hopes to gain from it. But if there is even the faintest chance that a lasting peace could be forged between Doma and the Empire, what choice have we but to try? Lord Hien had the right of it. Asahi may very well be a monster, but we must play his game for now at least. Shift in temperatures. 30 to a single. Yeah. It hit negatives for me. Like wind chill especially. It was like negative. It's negative 20. I touched my wall while I was sleeping. Because Ripley likes to push me up against the wall. She's a big pupper and she's a bed hog. And I tell you what. That was cold. I was like, damn. Give me some room, girl. I can't be laying against this wall. Cayenne's theme orchestration rule. Who's Cayenne? Am I missing something? Fending, aiming, and striking. we'll go with that. -10 here, 7 a.m. Didn't get to a single digits until like 10, 11 a.m. All right, what's happening here? This is some Garlean shenanigans. Oh, there's Doucher. We couldn't trust him. Arranging the prisoner exchange proved easier than I thought. Yes, my lord will be most pleased. Going according to plan. Oh, I knew it. It's a setup. Yes. You don't still have the migraine, do you? It's past. Uh-oh.
Can you truly remember nothing? Nothing at all?
Were we friends?
She's got a hell of a sweet tooth.
We were good friends, you and I. In fact, I've brought you a gift.
Oh, shit. It's an explosive. Thankfully. Good. Good. This is bad. Super bad.
I pray that one day soon, as you gaze into that mirror...
A mirror?
You will remember the woman staring back at you.
It's a setup. Gray, hi, buddy. Yeah, I don't like him either, Gray. I didn't trust him to begin with.
Pretty.
It's swole, bud.
Who are you? Who are you?
Okay, that makes me want to watch Jackie Chan's Who Am I? I love that damn movie. I really do. But like, if I ever got amnesia, it would be hard to trust anyone who says they knew me before, because what if they're lying or taking advantage? Well, here's the thing. People don't know you have amnesia. I'll explain that here in a second.
How are you feeling, my lord?
Fine, now leave me.
How the hell is Xenos alive? There's no damn way Xenos is alive. He pretend to cut his jugular? You gotta be damn kidding me. How'd he pull that one off? These people are really bad at checking to see if people are dead or some shit. How do you not know people are dead or not? Come on now. Looking right at you. Final Fantasy be loving those twists. Yeah, and how the hell did they get his body? That's still in Ala Mhigo, I think. What the hell? It don't make no damn sense. Magic. The Gathering. We're gonna have to pick another MTG day, dude. Get with Baki and Duo and Cam and stuff and figure it out. Yep, Dookie. Magic. Yeah. Number 1 rule. Always confirm your kills. Yeah. Double tap. He slit his throat. You go up there and be like, all right, well, I'm going to put this here sword through the heart just to be sure. And a couple times. And then hold on to it and be like, let's make sure. Make sure. And then throw it. And then go back and catch it like a dog. Because, you know, you threw it. It's like a bone, but it's a heart. And then examine it again. And then cut it up into littler pieces. And then spread it across Eorzea. In every zone. Yeah. I thought rule number 1 was cardio. I think so. Remember. I thought the first rule was not to talk about Fight Club. I mean, not many people can survive head loss. Yeah. Sure what they're teaching you, Soups. Cardio, double tap, check the back seats, and avoid bathrooms. Zombieland, yeah. So, all right. So, Stucky, here's the thing. When it comes to amnesia, speaking as someone who's experienced it, other people don't know that you have amnesia. They just pick up on that you might be acting weird, and they don't know why. So, on the really big head injury that I had that gave me amnesia, I had to relearn my job and shit. I went to a wedding with my now ex, but so I went to the wedding, and I'm there, and I knew the bride and groom. Cool, I knew them. But the people that were talking to me, there was 2 people there. They were talking to me. I had no idea who they were, and I just kind of went along. It was just general conversation. I thought it was just 2 people at the wedding just having general conversation with me. And then something kind of struck that I was like, okay, what that person just said seemed a little off to me. So when we sat down in the pew thingies, they sat right behind me, and I leaned in and I was like, who are those 2 guys? And she was like, you don't remember them? I'm like, no. And she's like, they're some of your closest friends, and we go and play board games every week. I was like, oh, where are they? She had to explain who the hell they were, but they didn't know I had amnesia. After the service and stuff, you know, where they like everybody stands outside. We were going to do bubbles as the bride and groom come through. They started talking to me again, and I'm like, I'm gonna just be honest. I just kind of went along with the conversation earlier, but I got amnesia. Apparently, so I don't can remember you. And they're like, you don't remember us? Like, well, you fooled us. It was like, it seemed like you were kind of, antsy and stuff, but thought you just didn't like being in groups. I was like, well, I don't like being in groups, but yeah, I don't remember you guys. I'm sorry. But they were like close friends. They didn't know I had amnesia. I didn't know who they were. At least you were honest. Yeah, I was honest after I was like, who the hell were those? They kind of seemed like they knew me. And she's like, yeah. Yeah, they do know you. We go to their house for game night. When do we go to game night? On Wednesdays. Oh. What games do we play? Just board games and stuff. Who else here do I know? Oh. That was a weird experience. Amnesia is freaking weird. You don't know what you don't know, you know? So it's like, but it's like you wouldn't know that you didn't know it because you don't know. I had no idea there was people I didn't know. Everything seemed really okay. Well, I didn't. The house to begin with. Till I started actually going out again and seeing people. Yeah. You never know till you know. Exactly. Valak, impeccable timing. We have just received a letter from Lord Hien. He writes that the Domans are coordinating their efforts with the Blue Kojin to maintain a constant watch over the Red. By staying on the lookout for signs of crystal hoarding and the like, they mean to nip any summoning attempts in the bud by satisfying the conditions of peace set down by the Ambassador. For the Garlean's part, the Populares have sent word that a vessel bearing Doman conscripts is soon to arrive in Yangxia. To it seem that the prisoner exchange is to proceed as planned. Wait, does Dushkanu know that Xenos is alive? Well, don't answer that. I'm just kind of speaking in my brain, like, stuff. So, Wonder if he knows he's alive or if he's unaware yet because he's still in Garabanya area. Apparently you did know, you just forgot. Exactly, it's a weird conundrum. Okay. For the Garleans, part of the Populares have sent word that a vessel bearing Doman Comtrip is soon to arrive in Yangxia. It should seem that the prisoner exchange is to proceed as planned. Duo. $40 frickin' months? 40, not yet. Getting close. Oh, man. Frickin' 40, buddy. Thank you for the support all this time. Being for 40 months. I can do that. Oh, yeah. Dude, let's get you a bean for 40 months. It's this one. Ah. I'll try that. Oh, it's Tutti Frutti. Oh, yeah. It's a snack. It's a good bean snack. Oh, wait, I should spit that out. It's too much sugar. Beans are too much sugar. I got some still stuck in my tooth. Dude, we gotta figure out another time to do magic. Another Saturday. Let's see here. A diamond. Cam caught a diamond? Damn things are loud. Lord Hien requests your presence, and I share his view that you should be on hand at this critical juncture. I feel like there's going to be an explosion, something. All the prisoners are going to end up dead, and there's going to be a big attack. Being advocate, that's crazy. 2726. According to the letter, Yotsuyu's memories has yet to return, so it looks like she'll be living out the rest of her days in Doma, assuming the ambassador means to honor the agreement, of course. Before we get to that, however, I think it would be wise to assess her condition one last time. If the Domans have missed any change in her mental state, however slight, it would be better if Asahi weren't the one to spot it. Agreed. Let us make straight ways for the Enclave, then. Lord Hien will be waiting. You guys hear Ripley snoring? I know Duke was cracking up while we were playing Magic, so I got a lot of filters on the microphone for OBS, so you don't hear dog or anything. So it's not the same on Discord, so while we were playing Magic over Discord, like you could hear Ripley snoring the whole time. I trust you will cope in our absence, Tataru. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. Just be sure to come back safely. Oh. Her hip looked dislocated. It's just the way she's sleeping. Okay, let's see here. Speak with Hien at Kien Can. Kien Can. Because I can. Oh, wait. This is so much easier. Yangxia, right? Gutsu, you... Sweatsits. Wonder why it doesn't just take me to the Enclave. Huh. Weird. I can't get up. There we go. We got our bed. Oh, we got to go in here. That's why it's still on the inside of something. Lord Hien is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes. Yes, you may. What's up, Hien? What you doing? I see my letter reached you across the Ruby Sea. Thank you for coming so swiftly. Though I wrote at some length on the subject of the forthcoming exchange, there is one matter I neglected to mention. It concerns Gosetsu. As you may have observed, He returned from his ordeal rather the worse for wear, despite his best efforts to conceal his condition, or perhaps because of them, recently collapsed. He did get shot a few times, didn't he? Like right in the kidneys. Is he all right? Confined to bed and grumbling without cease, but he has shown signs of recovery. He made me promise not to tell you, lest you worry unduly, which was all very well when you weren't here. Now that you are, however, I think it high time he received some visitors. Might you spare him a moment? Yotsuyu is scarce left his side. I imagine you are curious to see what has become of her as well. We will visit him at once. Valak, Alizé, shall we? Do we get voice acting? Yes. Yes, we will. Okay.
Open wide now.
Aw. Here comes the plane.
Please to you. I'm not so frail that I cannot feed myself.
He was so into it until they opened the door, and then he got super embarrassed. That's awesome. Oh, man.
I grow weary of the taste of gruel.
Well, you're thick. You need a hearty meal.
You don't like it? Can I fetch you something else?
Aye, wine. Or if that is not wholesome enough, I don't know. A sweet persimmon from Namai? I enjoyed them in my youth.
There's something going on else.
Nay, pay me no mind. I am full. Besides, we have guests.
I hope we are not interrupting your meal. We had heard you were confined to bed and thought you might welcome some visitors.
Confined to... A gross exaggeration. A trifle drained from my exertions, perhaps, but with a little rest, I shall be fighting fit again in no time.
I think you're overplaying your recovery.
Take off your clothes.
I'm sorry?
Gosetsu, is this how you've been spending your time?
Leave it to Alizé to poke.
My lady, I assure you this is not.
Off with them. We need to wash you. You stink.
You're trying to frickin' wash him while he's talking to visitors? That's wild. Alfie. I think he's just happy he's not the one. Wow. He's getting bathed right in front of everybody.
Scars? There are so many of them.
Freaking sponge bath in front of everybody. That's... I love it. This is awesome. You know his face is bright red right now. Well, those are the bullet wounds that you put in his back.
A life of battle will leave its mark upon a man.
She members.
Is something wrong, Tsuyu?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But leave me be, woman. I will not be fussed over like some newborn babe.
Took your clothes off pretty fast, though. All right, so she got a flashback finally. A little bit of memory coming back. Weird how bits and pieces come back and which ones do. Oh, they ran out of voice acting budget. Damn. They make a convincing pair, do they not? On first acquaintance, I would think him a doting grandsire and her a model grandchild. Indeed, had someone told me a year ago that I would live to bear witness to such a scene, I would have declared them mad. That aside, I am relieved to see Gosetsu has lost none of his spirit. But what a turn of events. I mean, for her to suddenly be watching over him, you couldn't make it up. Although, I suppose Gosetsu is an old man. With the way he charges through life, it can be easy to forget. Oh yeah, he has got a lot of vigor for his age, that's for sure. Rangaku, hello. He has resisted decrepitude with the same defiance he showed the enemies of Doma. But no matter how adamant his will, no man can carry on forever. He has pushed himself beyond the limits of endurance too many times. Even if his health returns, the fact remains. He will never again be the warrior he once was. Yeah, finally caught up to him, I feel. How's your Monday treating you, Martin? He has given his all for liege and land. He will ask no more. Of his nurse, if Yosetsu is feigning that, well, she certainly has me fooled. This is no pretense. Yugiri, out of all of us, I would think you the hardest to convince, so makes you so sure. I've been spying on Yotsuyu from the shadows, waiting for the misstep that will betray her charade for what it is. But her mask has never slipped, not once. She has remained in character from the first. One evening, Ashura as she sat in her chambers unguarded and alone. She had taken the dishes from the cupboard, pretending to prepare dinner right there. Some tatami. Child's game. Even the wariest shinobi would not go to such lengths. I can but conclude that her mind is truly broken. Well, that's good enough for me and everyone else, I would hazard. Yeah, but it could take years for that to start coming back. So just because it's been a few months doesn't mean a whole lot. You been sick? No. Hopefully you get better soon, Trix. Get your sleep, my friend. Able to sit up for a while, so thought I'd say hello. Hello, my friend. Rest. Recovery. Make Reaper rub your feet or something. Yeah. Join this cloudy morning? Nice. The matter is settled. Yotsuyu will become Tsuyu and begin a new life here in Doma. Before that can happen, however, we will need to present her to the ambassador one last time that her memory is truly gone. But I would not risk parading her in front of our returning conscripts. Her presence at the exchange would only stir up mutinous thoughts. Understandably, she as good as fastened the chains around their necks. Aye, which is why I mean to conclude this business with Tsuyu first, out of the sight of my countrymen. Will you help me? We are at your service. There is no higher purpose than the pursuit of peace. Thanks. The Garleans are on their way, and we must prepare to welcome the ambassador. Meet you at the docks with Tsuyu. Do. Wait, hold on. Gotta check something. Okay. That's still connected. You fishing again, Piff? You getting the pond ready for everyone else? Seems to be what happens. You spend all the time fishing and prepping, and then someone else catches your bean. grinding your new tune. Where did we go? Oh no, I was right. This way, over here by the water. Alfie, no? We're gonna go back to that castrum, probably, right? Seems about right. Okay. Just made it in Heavensward? Nice. Trixie. Shall we wait here, then? Lord Hien should not be long. My friends, have you seen Suyu? She is nowhere to be found. What? But the Garlands will be landing in a matter of moments. She's fled. Could it mean her memories have returned? No, not. Yugiri is scouring the streets as we speak, but it is possible Suyu has left the Enclave altogether. Okay. Sounds about right. Captain, a word. Did you perchance carry a fair-skinned woman across the river? A fair-skinned woman, my lord? I do not rightly know. I think... Yes, my lord. Now that you mention it, there was a lady among the passengers whom I do not recall having seen before. Her face was hidden by the brim of her hat, but I remember taking her hand to help her onto the boat. White as new fallen snow it was. She's someone important, my lord. Have I done something wrong? Wrong? No. I was merely hoping to catch our guest before she departed. Good eyes, Captain. It would seem that Suyu has crossed the river. Ami, help me. No good can come of this. This isn't good at all. Healing? Casting? Aiming? Let's do casting. Yeah. Casting, we say. Yen. Ooh, steak. Money. Like money. It seems Suyu has gone unrecognized this far. Kami, help us. If someone catches a clear view of her face, must find her before that happens. Responsibility for her disappearance for all of this lies with me, but I would ask for your aid nonetheless. We're at your service, Lord Hien. Now as before, let us make the crossing and begin our search. You go on ahead. Someone should let Yugiri know what we've learned. I'll join you on the other side. I thought Yugiri was watching her from the shadows. How'd she sneak by? We have no way of knowing where Suyu is headed. So we had best divide our forces. I would take Kusakari and its surroundings. Alphanod, if you would take the road to Castrum Fluminus. Valak, forgive me, but could I ask you to interrogate the residents of Yuzuka Manor? The Namazu may well have seen our worry. If everyone is in agreement, board the skiff and hope that Kami smile upon our efforts. We can sure hope, that's for damn sure. Figure out where this Manor is. Over here? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, right there. Okay. So right, really where the boat lets off. Giyo-san! Welcome to Yuzuka Manor. Yes. If there is anything you care to know, you need only a pale-skinned woman. I've seen no such traveler, I'm sorry to say. Most sorry. Scaly-skinned Namazu, on the other hand, we have in abundance. Okay. Shit. Where's the next one? Nothing to say. It just pops up out of... Awesome. I was not expecting that. Hiding in barrels. Another one? There is. Don't scare me like that. You're the one that's being creepy. Well, who the hell and where do we find something somewhere? Oh, we can go in here. Okay. Gyoku. Usually pale skin, unusually pale skin. Yes, yes, I saw this woman on the way back from my fishing trip. She had just crossed the shallow east of here and was headed in a northeasterly direction. For the most part, her steps did not seem certain. If you hurry, you might still catch her. Okay, so she's got part of her memory back. What part, though? Northeasterly. Is that where the castrum is? No. Castrum. Down this way. Hey. What the hell is she doing then? Right here, okay. Lupins! You see no sign of Yotsuyu to the north. Perhaps she is somewhere further off to the northeast. Castrum hummus. Right, snacks? Do. I like this map. Just realized what we got. Where's she heading? Is she heading over here to the Plum Spring? She wants to, like, go rest her weary bones in spring. Still no sign of Yotsu. Perhaps she is farther to the northeast. I feel like with all these damn enemies out here, it's pretty dangerous. Maybe she got eaten. Maybe. She's got her head on my pillow. Oh, oops. What's this? She's crashed out. Surveying. Oh, this is a long survey, so maybe we see her. Nowhere to be seen, but lying on the ground a short distance to the north, you spy a familiar-looking, wide-brimmed hat. Okay. Familiar-looking? She wasn't wearing a hat. Was she wearing a hat? I think so. Like the morning dew on. A cursory glance at all that is required to confirm your suspicions. It is the same hat Yotsuyu was wearing when you found her in Sakazuki. Oh, okay. When the battle was happening. There was a lot going on there, so I couldn't really spend time looking at her garb. Oh, she went to Namai? No, the villagers are gonna see her. Valak, before you ask, our search of Kukushu and its surroundings has yielded exactly not. Save this chance reunion with you, I suppose. Mistress Alize has gone to assist her brother at the castrum. It was she who informed me of the situation and joined Yen shortly thereafter. How did you fare at Yazuka Manor? A sign of our missing guest? Yes, I'm following her trail now. Look at this hat. Towards Namai? By the kami, if the villagers recognize her, it will not end well. We must hurry. Kiri, I will check the patties. The village square is yours. This is not good. This is not good at all. Not good. Oh, okay. We running. She's going to be surrounded by villagers. It's going to be a big ordeal. No freaking way.
Greetings. Might I have one of your... Wait, please. I wanted a persimmon.
She went all the way out here for persimmon? Or Gosetsu?
Kami, save us! Her spirit has returned!
She's back from the dead to seek her revenge!
See, this is why you should have told her what the hell she did. So she didn't go wandering off looking for a damn persimmon. All right. Time is the essence.
It can't be. She couldn't have survived.
Another memory.
What did I do?
As if you don't know!
Good people of Namai, be at ease, I pray you. You have naught to fear.
My lord, forgive me, but what is that monster doing here? They told us she was dead.
I too was surprised to learn of her survival.
Yeah.
More even than you, I would hazard. 'Twas I who cut her down, I who left her to her fate. But it would seem the Kami had other plans. By some miracle, both she and Gosetsu were spared when the keep collapsed, though Yotsugu's preservation came at the cost of her memory.
You're saying she's forgotten? Forgotten everything she's done?
Lies! Lies! My lord, she would say anything to escape punishment!
What does it matter? We have not forgotten her crimes, and we demand justice! I beg of you, Lord Hien, draw your blade and rid us of this canker!
What I saw then, it's all true. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? And what? We're supposed to forgive you?
The kid's gonna.
Here, there's no need to cry. Can't you see how scared she is? How can you be scared of her? She's not the same.
Took a kid.
Until such time as her memories return, this woman shall be known as Tsuyu, and treated as a citizen of Doma. I will, however, see that she is watched at all times. Rest assured that there will be no more unannounced visits to the village. As your lord, I ask that you leave her fate in my hands, and suffer her to live, for now.
Please, Issei.
All right. I'll keep my peace.
Break the never-ending circle of hate.
As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Okay. All right. That went way better and faster than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be way more of a battle. I'm sure there's going to be some people that are very unhappy about it. And, so we might end up with a little bit of a skirmish here on the prisoner exchange, I feel. Hien? That would have been better avoided, but at least it did not end in bloodshed. Judging by Tsuyu's reaction, she remains oblivious to the events of her. This was no escape attempt. Nay, it seems it was an offhand request of Gosetsu's, which brought her to Namai. she came in search of a persimmon. And they say fruit is good for the health. I do hope Gosetsu finds the taste to his liking. Well, we have certainly taken the long way around, but let us continue on to Castrum Luminis, our meeting with the ambassador. Alphino and Alizé should still be there, conducting their search. Is he just going to brush over the fact that she mentioned that she remembered something? Like, she specifically said it there. What have I done? She's conflicted. Things are happening there. And he's just like, oh, yeah, she didn't know. Well, yeah, I mean, she didn't know when she went to Namai, but she had a flashback. A piece of memory popped back into her head, which is what caused overwhelm. It frickin' does, too. Memory loss is actually kind of torturous. It seems our Imperial guests have already arrived. It is time to meet with Ambassador. But I really think this is going to go down in bloodshed right here. It has to.
What a pleasure it is to see you once more, Lord Hien. Not to mention my dear sister.
A pleasure to see you too, Ambassador. Forgive us our late arrival. You have our people aboard the airship?
Exactly as agreed. We would leave you in no doubt as to the purity of our intentions. I dare say it was the self-same spirit of cooperation which prompted you to bring Yotsuyu here today.
Yeah.
Indeed. Before excluding her from the exchange, I thought it only fair that you see her condition for yourself. Physically, she is in fine health, but her mind is unchanged.
So I see. But all need not necessarily be lost. In anticipation of this tragic turn of events, I took the liberty of inviting some special guests.
Here it is. All right. Things are about to happen. He seems cocky as damn hell. That's her parents.
Ah, Yotsuyu. You look well.
The ones that sold her to a brothel.
Of all the people.
Is something wrong, dear sister? These are our beloved parents. Does not the sight of them bring back sweet childhood memories?
Yeah, okay.
Gosetsu. I have to take this to Gosetsu.
So what was the thing that came off of her? He gave it to her. It's a mirror.
It would seem my little surprise was not sufficient. You needn't glare at me so, Lord Hien. I merely did what any loving son would do for his family. Lest you doubt, I am content to leave the acting viceroy in your care. Pray, treat her as you would any daughter of Dorma.
What's the goal?
Do not grow too fond of this place, dear sister. You will come back to us ere long.
He's trying to force her memories.
We continue with the exchange as planned, then.
Very good. The structure across the river should serve our needs. We shall await you there with the conscripts. If you would bring your captives.
The structure across the river. It's a trap. It's a fucking trap, man. The conscripts wouldn't even know the war's over.
Agreed. Until then.
Splish them. Exactly. You're letting him have control. You should have picked another area. Countered with another area to do the prisoner exchange, but you're letting him have control, Hien. Maybe he is naive. I feel like he is naive. This isn't good. Not at all. Knew better than to trust Asahi. That was a dirty trick. It's a trap! Exactly, Krisnik. Still unpleasant as it was, we have at least put the matter of Tsuyu's future to rest. I have sent her back to the Enclave of Yukiri to give Gosetsu his precious persimmon. Come, let us follow them. Damn. This is a terrible trap. Have that look, Alphino. What is it? Oh, nothing of consequence, most like. We can discuss it upon our return. No, it's definitely of a consequence. We don't even know if that's actually prisoners in there or if it's machinations of war. And it's a surprise attack to try and take out the leader of Doma to cause disarray that they can invade. We should pay a visit to Gosetsu and reassure him that Tsuyu's fate. He will want to know that the Empire has finally relinquished its claim to her. Voice acting? Yes. Okay.
Gosetsu, are you awake?
The cutscenes have a very distinct way of coming up, whether it has voice acting or not. Or it seems that way, anyways.
My lord, come in, come in.
Yush. Come on in, friendos. You're not getting a sponge bath in front of us this time?
Tsuyu returned. Her eyes were red from weeping. She spoke not a word, simply sat and peeled some fruit she'd brought for me. She then claimed weariness and retired to her chamber. Tell me, what happened to upset her so?
The ambassador arranged a surprise reunion with her foster parents. A misguided attempt to restore Yotsuyu to her senses. It was plain their presence caused her great distress, but she seemed otherwise unaffected.
Otherwise? Sorta, maybe.
Yotsuyu was mistreated as a child, was she not? It was a cruel trick to use her tormentors like that, knowing the pain it could cause.
But besides that, he's an evil little doucher.
I like this Asahi less and less.
Same. I didn't like him to begin with.
Be that as it may, he has agreed to allow Yotsuyu to remain with us in Doma. Our primary concern now is to hand over the prisoners without incident and bring our people safely home.
I still think this
There
is
was
an
one
attack.
other detail at the meeting which caught my attention. I assume you all noticed the rather suspect crates within the castrum. The Imperials were quick to retrieve them afterwards, but I wonder.
Out with it, brother. You fear they might contain bombs or war machines?
If the ambassador wanted me dead, he has had ample opportunity. No, assassination is not his intent, but we should be on our guard for other acts of treachery.
My lord, forgive me, but the Lady Yotsuyu, she's gone.
Again?
Gone?
I beg your pardons, my lords. I was certain she'd fallen asleep.
No, no, the responsibility is mine. 'Twas I who gave her a room instead of a cell. She may simply have wandered outside. We will organize search parties.
Very fast second time. We didn't learn from the first time.
Might I call upon your assistance?
Yeah, why not? You always do. What makes it different than any other damn time? I'm everybody's damn errand boy. Errand la la. Oh my god, that run. Oh, that run. Oh god, no. Oh, I love it.
Help. Help.
Oh, what the hell? Sorry? Why are her parents here?
Help. Help me.
She was taken. Okay. So what's happening? She runs outside. Her parents are there somehow.
If only I hadn't remembered.
Oh, she does remember it all. Okay.
He should hate me. But I will not suffer his kindness. Not after what I did to him.
Yep, she remembers. Yeah, Yuri. Okay. Oh.
Who's there?
Why are they here, by the way?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here in the dark?
Why would they be in the Enclave? I don't get it.
This is the Enclave, is it? When the soldiers dragged us back to Doma, you were the last person I expected to see.
You're the bane of our existence, Yotsuyu. A font of misery. You couldn't even do us the simple courtesy of dying, could you? Oh, no. You had to live and taint us with the shame of your failure. We had a perfect life in the capital, and now they're making us wallow in this muddy ruin like common swine. I don't deserve this.
Feel like you do, though. These frickin' people.
Now, dear, that'll do. There seems little point in berating the girl when she scarcely remembers her own name. Our time would be better spent contemplating how we're to survive this unhappy predicament. You've kept your looks at least. I suspect you'd fetch a handsome price with the right buyer. Maybe enough to get us to Kugani and start a new business.
The same shit that he did to begin with. Yeah, exactly, Chris. She remembers.
Ah, my beloved parents.
Stab him? I think she's about
No
to.
sooner do I wake from gentle slumber than the world returns in all its cruelty. Yes, this is how it always was. How it was meant to be.
Come on.
Very well. If I cannot escape my nature, then I shall embrace it.
See, like I said.
To the very depths I have sunk. My soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core. The self-righteous hide behind justice, but I need no such mask.
And starts in 2 or 3. They created this. What they did to her in the past and what they're trying to do now. They created this.
Father, Mother, was it not you who made me into this monster?
Exactly.
Who taught me the truth of this miserable world? For years I knew naught but the taste of pain and humiliation. But the time has come to savor my vengeance against Doma. Against all my enemies. And it begins with you!
Yotsuyu! What?
Deserved.
No!
Deserved. Life to meet ya, right? How is he just in the damn... This doesn't make any damn sense. This is supposed to be like where the Lord lives. How is the security and lax?
Did I not say you would come back to us?
I don't get it. Just Imperials trouncing around.
Brother dearest, what a surprise.
Basically had her kill his parents.
You always were a cold-blooded little worm. I doubt you thought twice about sending our parents to their deaths.
Okay.
Your dagger yet drips with their blood, and you presume to judge me? To be frank, I didn't think you had the strength to slay them so cleanly. A single thrust each. I'm impressed. But surely you can't be satisfied with murdering a pair of doddering elders. You yearn for a deeper vengeance, and the power to see it through.
Yeah, this was the whole thing. Create discourse in Doma. Lord Hien has to take responsibility for this disaster. Now the people aren't going to trust him. I don't know what the hell that is. Some kind of crazy device. It's going to start some kind of shit.
Please. I don't want to die.
Okay.
Any sign of her? What happened here?
Let me tell you about my mission.
I knew what would happen if she recovered. And still, I did nothing.
Like, I thought you were going to
You
have,
say
like,
she
her
left
under
with
some
her
kind of
brother?
card. Right? She got a knife? Or a
Whatever
dagger?
he wants with her.
Oh, shit!
But this is neither the time nor the place. We must gather the others.
I dropped my hand straight down onto the button. What he wants with her. Gonna be a bad situation, though. This is the terriblest dang security detail ever. We have recovered the NRValeck's remains and will hold the cremation anon. But that they had never set foot in Doma. I broke the news to Gosetsu myself. He was quiet. I think it best that he be allowed some time alone with his thoughts. Now he's gonna escape his bed rest and try to go for her. All right. Go a little bit longer. So, my friends, that which we feared has come to pass. Yotsuyu has regained her memory and returned to the Imperial fold. It is, by any measure, a cruel twist, not least for Gosetsu, but one which does not invalidate our agreement. According to the terms of the contract, we were bound to surrender Tsuyu into the Guardian's hands should her condition improve prior to the hour of the exchange. By that reckoning, all is as it should be. As it must be. This I can accept. But what I cannot accept are the unconscionable lengths to which Asahi went to achieve this outcome. Given his recent conduct and his apparent admiration for Xenos, it is plain he cannot be trusted. And that is to say nothing of explained containers he insists on bringing to our meetings. Whatever the ambassador is planning, I think it unlikely our negotiations will end peacefully. In the event of hostilities, the safety of the conscripts must be our first concern. As such, I would have an escape route in place before the meeting begins. Wise precaution, if the main structures of Castrum Fluminus is to be the stage for the exchange, then I believe a thorough inspection is in order. Citadel has stood empty ever since the Imperial withdrawal. While we took steps to ensure that it could not be defended by an occupying force, it is entirely possible the ambassador has arranged things to his advantage. I will slip inside and make certain we have an unobstructed exit. Pray allow me to join you. Some experience of Imperial facilities, and should matters take a turn for the worst, I would hope to be of at least some use. Very good. That should be enough to guarantee us a way out of the castrum. On that, however, we will need a ship to ferry the conscripts back to the Enclave. With every skiff we have, it takes several trips to evacuate it. A Confederate Sekiboon, on the other hand, require only a single run, and is far less vulnerable to water. Assuming, of course, Rasho can be convinced to part with one. Might I take the lead on this? I've had dealings with Rasho and his pirates before. I won't be alone, will I, Valak? count on me. I almost wanted to do the I suppose not. Much appreciated. I quite fancy parlaying with pirates again. It's a shame Lise won't be there to reprise her role. I am certain you would make a persuasive pair, but I think I will accompany you to these negotiations all the same. My lord, the ruler of Duma should not be seen consorting with common brigands. Come now, Ugiri. They stood with us against the Empire. If we would ask their aid once more, we must treat with them as equals. My presence shall serve to demonstrate our sincerity. Indeed, my lord, pray forgive my presumption. By your leave, Master Alphino, I shall be about our task. Yeesh. And we should be on our way to Onokoro. I'm as short, and Rasho may take some convincing. Quest accepted. Yeah. Right. Well, that seems like a good place to finish for the night. Let's get some words going, and I'll find us someone to say hello to. Rippy Roo's farting. Prison. Oh no. Okay. Who's this? Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're just starting. Why not? Irons. Tay coming in. Competition heating up. 32 prions. Construct additional pylons. Pylons. Do. Tay snagging a fish for the round. Heck yeah, Tay. All right, last fishy of the night. Oh, well, we got some more MSQ in, and holy crap, did things turn. And we realize Hien is really shitty at guarding prisoners and is pretty naive and letting them just kind of do whatever the hell they want. So, yeah, we learned a little bit about that. Don't do that, shnikes, y'all. You know, treat prisoners like they should be treated with caution. But yeah, so that kind of turned around in a way I wasn't expecting. Well, kind of, with the way things started to happen. It's like you being way too nonchalant with a prisoner of war. They cause a lot of damn problems. But yeah, we'll find out more of the MSQ on Monday. No, I'm sorry. Today is Monday. Wednesday. So we'll be back with that. And then we have a new game we're going to stream on Thursday. Yeah. All right, friends. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Keep safe and warm. New game. Yeah. Show you Wednesday. All right. Good night.